Hello, Captain.
Over here! The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons. Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into it.
Go to waste.
Good eye, deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Watch it! Aim straight and steady. Look out!
No, a bit of a hair trigger there.
Got a situation here. Nice to get out under the sky. Well, being a mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to. Grab some cover! Natural tracker. smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining and get back to your boat.
What the?
I'm gonna make a break for it. Taking on the first, the death sentence.
I'll do what I have to do. Damn, that was a lot rougher than I...
Better we get it than someone else.
Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find some... Likewise.
I know it's home and everything, but I'm ready to put Aquila behind us for a bit.
Let's search the area. I'll talk to you later. Let's have a look around. We should check the place out.
Looks like things are going our way. I hope you got better sleep than I did.
You handled yourself well. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Looks valuable. Happy to help shoulder this one. Or not.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find... Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my... Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been... Of course. All this...
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
The farm is safe, thanks to you.
Doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
How are you, Dusty?
Lifting off now. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Deputy.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the low house when I'm in.
Better this than being some dust wrangler.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels, or the cantina. It's really an honor to be able to help.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men want? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we... Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Meantime, I'll look into a... Good hunting.
Nicely done.
The Rock might have some work for someone like you.
Tell Cora we're back.
We have liftoff. apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled. Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Have any new books for me?
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused,